Hey everyone, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome and follow along as we renovate this home. On this episode, we will be patching up some of the old toilet and sink hole locations in the first floor bath, as well as starting to frame up and close in this first bathroom. So I'm starting off here by taking measurements, ideally in the correct way. If you want to patch subfloor, you want to make sure that you cut out and you're hitting on the beams, the joist beams below it, so that it's supporting the weight when you're putting the new subfloor down. I love using the multi-tool, especially in these hard to get areas. Obviously a circular saw won't cut correctly, or else you'll be cutting the boards next to it that we're not replacing. As you can see, all of our pieces are cut out so that we can start patching these sections. pocket door frame didn't want to line up with the 2x4 screw in, so I took another screw with the crowbar and pried on it, which makes it even when I screw it in. Just a little trick you can use. Next up, we have to replace this load-bearing wall that was removed from the previous owners. As where this is going to be now a half bath and a pretty good size walk-in pantry. And this is where the wall is going to come down for the pantry and the bathroom separation. The wood piece that I removed was much thinner than an actual 2x4, and I'm also going to notch a little bit more to the right just to make sure I hit that third floor beam joist. Next up, we need to build a wall here that will basically divide our pantry and our half bath. So I've got the laser level out, so we know exactly where we need to be, along with this new stud that we installed. Making sure everything's square on both sides of the wall here. This side is good as well. Now I'm going to get our measurement so we can get the first stud cut for the wall base. But I almost forgot, make sure you measure both sides left and right to make sure that the room is exactly square with the laser level. So both sides we got 73.5, so we're good. we need to add blocking between the studs. Okay, the blocking is all done. Everything looks good and solid now. This is why we add blocking, especially on a 9-foot stud. No bracing, it would just flex, so you have to add blocking. Next up, we're going to start framing out the pocket door for the pantry in the kitchen. So this is the wall that we just finished boxing in for the bathroom that's going to be on the other side, half bath. Alright, let's start assembling this pocket door. This is pretty much the same concept as far as framing, just like the other pocket door we did for the half bath. And that is a wrap for the first floor half bath and the kitchen pantry. I appreciate everyone following and also patience, as this is all a learning curve for me, just filming, trying to get the right angles, and also planning while trying to actually do the work. Follow us in the next episode where we start framing out all of the bedroom closets in the house. Thanks again, everyone, for watching.